Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody here? Let's see. Oh, Mick is far away. All right, this will do. All right. Let's see. Ah, it's working. Excellent. How's everybody doing today? Doing well? I want to play more Majima, but unfortunately I have to finish these commissions first. I am in the mood for games, but I have to finish this first. I have like 5 large monsters and these 3 minis, and I also need to make like bases for them. So I tore myself away from the Yakuza game, and now I'm preparing to paint. How are you today? Man, I want to play. Is this okay? Yeah, this seems pretty wet. So wet. Need a bit of paper. Ow! Ah! I scratched the thing that I injured myself while I was blacksmithing. I should have prepared this before the stream, but I figured that like a bit of prep would be okay. Alright. What do you work at, by the way? What do you do? Alright. Just a little bit wetter, I think. Just a bit. Should be good. Now let's spread it around. Alright. Straighten it out, make it nice and neat. Yes, perfect. Well, I mean, not perfect, but close to perfect. Which is good. Now this. And this. Alright, I'm ready. Now, I think I'll start with this annoying guy. I really want to finish him. These miniatures don't really have a lot of detail. And it's kind of pissing me off. Cold gray. Where's my paints have all dried. What is going on? I need my paint mixer. Just a moment. Where is it? Okay. I'm going to need the hard tools. I haven't used it in a while because I'm definitely not too lazy. At least in my hand, of course. Where's the electricity? But if a paint is going to be unruly like that, then I'm bringing the big guns. Okay. Let's connect this thing. Why doesn't it work with Type-C? Why does it need like this round piece of shit? It's getting better now. Hello, hello. You came while I was, well, vibrating. Well, my gray is over, like, not acting well, so gotta straighten it out, you know? So lewd. Twitch TOS. Oh, now I can hear the balls moving inside. It's still a bit dry. I think I'll add some thinner to it. Oh, my thinner is still outside. Just a moment. All right, I brought my dinner. I don't know. I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't know where he is on Fridays, but usually, like, he spends all day and all night painting, and this is our usual time, more or less. So maybe he'll come in like a few minutes. Are you still at work, Bapagio? All right, let's see if this is enough. Okay, I think it's good now. Maybe he'll come around later and paint that tank again. The tonk. So cute. Alright. I'll put some music to myself because nobody hears it anyway. Oui, Jesus au travail. What? Did the vibrating machine did the vibrating machine break your mind and now you're French? Is that it? Is that what we're doing right now? Again? What's that? Do you want more of that? I mean, you've been a watcher for so long. I can give you some paint service. $10,000 likes and I'll do a paint mixing stream. Ah, why? You can remind me who Egan is? It's not the black guy. The black guy is Will. The name seems familiar, but I've played Baldur's Gate 3 so long ago that I don't remember who it was. But you know, most Baldur's Gate models have a... Most Baldur's Gate models have like models in My Mini Factory because the game was so popular. So maybe you should look there, you know? Ah, what does it mean? What did they change the names for the Hungarian versions of Baldur's Gate? No, I mean, like, is it one of the... What are you... Ah, you're trying to rip, like, the the model from the game. I see now. Okay. Like the armor of the game that you've chosen and all of that. I see. Ah. Alright, now I get it. Alright. I know that you can rip models out of games, but I have no idea how to do that, sorry. What was I thinking when I made these brown shit stains on the cloak? What was I thinking? What a bad idea. Is it one of the NPCs? No way. No way. I mean, she does look like a frog, but no way she's named Frog, Lazael. What's a Cuorescuro? What's that? Who is that supposed to be in Baldur's Gate? Frog. I don't believe that. No way. Really? Man, there's there's so many Shadow Heart figures in my mini factory. There's so many. Shadowheart is a bit of a wasted character. I felt like her arc wasn't good enough for to actually follow. I just followed it because I'm a completionist. So I ended up following all of the characters' arcs, but I don't like her. She's too edgy. I like Gabe. I don't know. Will is nice. It's nice, but it could have been stronger in his convictions. I like Gabe. Yeah, he's like he wants to go kill a devil, basically. Spoiler warning, I guess. I ended up completing everybody's stories, but like that's only because I had a lot of time because I was in reserve service at the time. Well, it does have a story, but it's like I don't know. I really liked the story, the tiefling, the one with the red skin. I forgot what her name is, but they were all pretty forgettable, to be honest. If I may say so myself, my writing is better than Baldur's Gate 3 writing. I'm very proud of my DMing skills. So it was like playing... Yeah, exactly, it's underdeveloped. Playing Baldur's Gate felt like playing with a mediocre DM who spread far too thinly. Oh man, but the one I hated the most was Asterion. Like, he had that whole, oh, I'm so tortured, I'm so sad, I'm like, I've been treated badly by this vampire lord, oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, love me, 17 edgy-year-old girls, no, fuck that, this is just, this fucking twink takes up so much screen time, I hate him, he's such a waste of time. The voice actor was good, but that's all I liked about him. Yeah, exactly. And if he had like any redeeming quality, even one, even a single redeeming quality, that would have been okay. But he was just so completely unlikable. I get that he's like a tortured soul and he's very sad and and he can't trust anybody. But my first playthrough, when I did what I wanted to do, like acted like I would have acted, I killed him when he ambushed me from behind. Like, because that's what he deserves. That fucking twink. Stereon is like a thirst trap for all the edgy girls that are like, I can fix him. But he's just like an asshole. My second playthrough, I let him get stolen by by the vampire hunters, and that was so fucking satisfying. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Oh man, I hated Asterion. What a terribly written character, really. Well, because he's whiny. Absolutely not. Don't I know what you want to say? Don't say that. I will ban you. First of all, he's whiny. And I despise whiny men. Men shouldn't whine. Or if they should whine to their very, very closest people and not like these strangers whom you just met just now. Second of all, he's not charming. He just comes off as annoying. Aren't I what? I don't like Majima. Yeah, but Asterion appeals to like... This is like a thirst trap. And I'm sorry, I'm not thirsty. I'm only thirsty for Majima. Yeah, he's like... what's his name? Like... Snaza was funny. Yeah, I liked her. Asterion is like Edward from Twilight. That's the kind of person that he is, you know? And I just dislike it. The goblins were fun. You can't really take their side though, and that kinda annoyed me. Hi G-Man! Bepatio was like, whoa, where's G-Man? Why isn't he coming? I'm not watching without G-Man. How's your tonk going? Hey Matilda! Having salmon for dinner again? Mepatio isn't here to watch me paint, he's here to watch G-Man paint. What color should I make the hammer? Like, I'll make the hammer and the cloak the same color probably. But what color should I make them? Green. It doesn't have to make sense, it only has to be nice. G-Man, have you played Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, no, I should start with the green, not with the bronze. Did you also despise Asterion because he's such a whiny little bitch? Or is that just me? I'm glad I'm not the only one. He's so annoying. Shadowheart was underdeveloped in my opinion, but she wasn't as bad as Asterion. Did you end up making her a good guy, or did you end up making her a bad in your preferred playthrough? Frog. So funny. Matilda, you shouldn't drink on an empty stomach. Put some protein in you before you start drinking. I guess you could go with that, yeah. G-Man, are you painting today? I didn't even know that was possible. Because I wasn't I didn't romance him in any one of my playthroughs, so I was like, what? Bestiality? Hey G-Man, let's put you on stream. There you go. Move your phone a little down so we don't see your light, but we do see your table and your hands. Right, painting club, let's go. Damn. Why? Why won't you stream until you... Ah, I see. Why won't you stream until you get the champions box? Don't you have other stuff in your pile of shame that you need to take care of? Yeah, but don't you have other stuff to paint? Alright, bye Matilda. Have a nice dinner. You're just looking for excuses, Bapatio. Yes, this is a nice effect. Oh, much better. Pink boys? What's that? You're never going to do the wolf. Never. It's not gonna happen, man. You should stop lying to yourself. Somebody has to tell you the truth. Sure. You know, it probably would have cost you less money to get a real dog than print that wolf. The orange is coming out as yellow, but I swear it's orange. This is bone, and this should be red. That's what I mean. Ah, why are all my paints so dry? Oof. Does he show you his love? Man, all of my paints are really fucking dry. What is going on? Is it the weather? Oi! Supervised, I hope. brown. Oh, I see. I mean, you don't have to get that specific dog, right? You can just adopt. Puppies are free, as you said. Strong genes, huh? All right. Then I'll just. Yeah? How come? What did he do? Man, I miss having a dog. He sounds like a good boy. Ah, I see. You had a familiar connection, I get it. Damn. What breed was he? Don't you mean hot single bitches in his area? Hot single rats in your area. He sounds like a good boy. Then again, all dogs are good boys. Orange. All right. All right. Now I need. Oh, he's not wearing pants. All right. I need my skin color. I had the terrier once. He was super cute. Man, I miss having a dog. Oh, he is wearing pants, isn't he? The quality of this mini is so shit that I can't really tell what's going on in here. Yeah, I think he's wearing pants. Mm-hmm. Well, if they're related, then that makes sense, right? That's so cute. I love the floopy ears. Those are the cutest dogs. Alright. Wow, the resolution of these minis is such trash. They're so hard to paint. Yes, I am. Why? Mostly so I have the streams saved and I can look at them.
2 days ago on March 5th.
Are you watching me on YouTube? I don't have music. It's too low. I don't think that anybody else can watch it. I don't think that anybody else can hear it. You know. then I guess it's not really important. I mean, I can just chill. What did I want here? I want to try the black ink. Let's see how it works on a brush. I can make it lower then. Alright, is this better? Let me know if this comes through. Filters. I do have quite a loud noise gate. Test. Test. It would be like this. All right. All right. I guess that's fine either way, but would have driven me mad. I really should stream with earphones, huh? Does it bother you guys? Sorry. I sneezed. What? I sneezed. Should I mute myself when I sneeze? Thanks, I guess. I don't know. Something about me has to be cute, right? I guess it might as well be the sneeze. Wow, the ink has some really good coverage. I wonder what else I can do with it. Well, I'm a girl, you know. Makes sense that I'd have girly sneezes, right? Red. What color is complementary to red? Blue? No. Purple? No. Brown? I guess brown could work. Green. Green is complementary. Since I'm doing red and orange, I should choose a light green. I want to finish painting these already. So annoying. I do know there's some copyright-free music that I can play on YouTube, but I guess I don't have to play music. I can do without as well. I wonder how Hololive gets music on their streams. It's probably made for them, huh? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. I don't have enough room on my computer for recording a whole stream 3 times, 4 times a week. I stream a lot. Now, how can I make this nicer? Stippling. I need yellow. Yellow. I should have made myself some coffee. But it's quite late, so maybe I shouldn't. I should stretch, however. G-Man, you should also stretch. Don't let your back pain bother you. Man, I worked out so hard today, my lower back is in shambles. So bad. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. Weren't you building the Celestia, however? Didn't you start her yesterday? You know, about Warhammer, I really like building the miniatures. It's like a puzzle for me. I build them. When I did Warhammer, I built them without looking at the instructions. It was so much fun. It was the most fun I've had with Warhammer. I really miss that. Didn't enjoy painting them one bit though. It was terrible. I still painted like a bunch of sisters, like maybe 20 sisters, and then I ran out of energy for that. Oi! But building them, putting them together was a lot of fun. Kinda miss that. Today seems to be a very chill stream, I guess. Just you and me, G-Man. What about female rats? I see. That's very lewd of you. This mini is annoying. I don't know why I've painted it in so many colors. I should have painted the pens black or something. I really hate how it's coming out. It looks like a Laubel. He probably toned down the colors. But his armor is like supposed to be this, made out of animal parts. So I'm trying to reflect that. It's coming out like shit. Besides, who wears bracers without gloves? That's just plain old stupid. How come? The full-wheel model looks good. For a Warhammer model, anyway. Like, what's wrong about him? I always thought he looked pretty cool. Or do you mean you have it painted and don't like your paint job? Absolutely not. Haven't you already heard my opinion on Games Workshop and their miniatures? It depends. I really like Ronin Arts. I really like Kingdom Death. I like Twin Goddess. But if you're talking about like Warhammer models, there's a few guys who make Warhammer models better than Games Workshop. I don't remember their names offhand because I don't really follow them because I don't paint Warhammer mostly. But I can link them to you if you'd like. I can find it. Games Workshop is just too expensive and definitely not worth the price, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, do you mean Games Workshop makes the best resin cast? I think that's not true either, but for a different reason than what you might think. I think that Tamiya and Gundam are the best resin cast, like the best casting in plastic. Yeah, you mean mold casting, right? Mold casting, the Japanese do it best. Even though resin is also a plastic. Absolutely. I'm with G-Man here. They don't care. They don't care about the quality because they don't need to care because they already have market cap. That's not true. Have you seen the new Gundam miniatures? They're making a board game. Alright, you know what? Oh, this came out nice. The shield on the back. Anyway, let me show you something. Everything fell. Proving me wrong with one Gundam, it doesn't help because whew, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. I want to build Gundam as well. You should send it to the Discord. What a beautiful Gundam, though. Gorgeous Gundam. Ah, Gundam Assemble. There it is. Gapatio, I am sending you a Discord link. It's not easy at all. Those things take like hours of stuff of like they take so much time to build. But the Gundam Assemble looks so cute. Oh my god. They're so cute. They're still in development, but I'm definitely buying one when they release. Don't ask me how. I'll get it shipped to my country, but I'm definitely getting one. They're so cute. Also, it's not easy at all. Have you seen the thing? It comes like the instructions come like with a book, 50 or 30 or something pages. Fuck, it wasn't dried yet. But they are complicated. I'm glad that you think they don't look that way, but they are. Sorry, man, when you're wrong, you're wrong. Because they have a lot of parts and you have to connect them in a specific way. Now you're just trolling. I will not be baited. Sorry, man. I think that simple isn't the right word to use here. More like, it's not simple, it's clean. G-Man, how long did it take you to put it, to assemble that Gundam? Wow. Should I get one? Oh my god, should I get one? I kinda want one. Yeah, and what do you think? All right, but you know, the simple ones take a lot of time to build as well. It doesn't come in like 2 or 3 parts like the Warhammer minis. Hey Snick-san, how are you doing? I'm painting a really ugly mini. I really should just like give it a black coating and forget about it. I'm so tired of this mini. Definitely too much paint. Happy Friday. Yeah, you're trying to save internet, aren't you? Snake-san, you want to paint with us? Sure, join on camera and I will have it set up. No, this doesn't work. Hey, you guys want to hear something disgusting? Oh, sure, take your time. Mmm. I fucking love carbonara. Sounds delicious. Today, when I was training, I looked at this after getting some hits there, like the cut that I received while I was working metal. So it really hurt. So I looked at it closely and I found out that somehow one of the hairs that came from my head got stuck inside my skin somehow. I don't know how that happened. So like I grabbed it and I pulled it out and it hurt like it hurt so bad. Unhappy accident. It was like pulling a stitch out. How did you damage your finger? Well, on the one hand, I'm glad I'm not the only one. On the second hand, was kind of painful. It was really weird. I didn't know it was so common. What? How did you damage your finger when you change a pillow cover? Please explain. Well, obviously by mistake. Like, did the button bite you or something? How did you manage to do that? You certainly are talented. Man, the inks are so powerful. They're a bit too powerful. I need to get used to this. You're welcome, I guess. Right. Last one. This one is cool. Let's see how the reference looks. Ah, there she is. Okay, dark red hair is pretty cool. Black cloak. Brown. Wow, it's so small. Coffee? That reminds me, I have tea. Oh, I'm sipping. I realize you can't watch anything. It's okay, Papatio. The guy that designed this game did not care about the minis one bit. Coffee cup? This is your dirty paint water. I'm gonna put it in a jar and send it to you and mark it as, as miniature painter girl dirty paint water. I'm gonna be rich. Gamer paint water. Also, it's a bottle cap. I'm looking for something made out of glass I can use instead, but I didn't find one yet. Let's see. The feathers in her hair are white, but the hair is red, so I'll start with adding white here. I hate these minis. They're so annoying. The fidelity of detail really sucks. Yeah, I see. It's really cute, but it's too big for me. Like, I don't want to have to lift my brush over my wet palette to get to my water, which I clean my brush like 50 times every paint session or more. So I think that this is better. All right. It's a cute cup, yeah. Yeah, it's like this is the same height as my palette, and I change it every evening. All right, so she has her hands without gloves, which is really stupid, but we'll let that slide. I mean, I probably would have used a Games Workshop bottle, but I heard they have a tendency of falling, like that non-oil meme. So, fuck Games Workshop in general. Alright, silver. Silver. Gunmetal. You can clip that if you want. I regret nothing. 3.5. .5 is the best in my opinion. But unfortunately, every single person that I know doesn't want to play 3.5 because it's too complicated. Imagine the air quotes I'm doing right now, okay? Everybody wants to play 5, so I end up playing 5. I'm not going to touch 5.5. There's enough I had to change in 5 to make the game viable and not easy as fuck. That I'm never gonna play 5.5. Every edition of D&D becomes more standardized, more simple, more. No, I fucking hate 5, but all of my players don't wanna play 3.5. Hasbro, yeah, fuck Hasbro. I despise them for what they've done to their hobby. But D&D was here before them, and hopefully it will be here after they let go. I feel bad for Magic the Gathering bros as well. Like, but what they've done to it is inexcusable. They don't care. 3.5 isn't that complicated. Holy fuck! It's basically the same as 5 with a bit more skills. 5 is too simple. I need my dry brush. Do you like 5 more than 3.5? How do I arrange the lights? That's not true. That's not true. Also, I don't know how hard Hungarian is, but what I do know is that it's all right. Well, I don't know anything about Hungarian, but fuck this setup. I need another stick light, another light on a stick. This should do. Anyway. Have you ever tried playing 3.5? Answer me this first, before I get angry at you. Oh yeah, I heard about it, the Pinkertons. The patio, that's a good way to make me lose all respect for you. 3.5 isn't complicated, and you're just sitting here and saying, oh no, it's too difficult, I can't play. Of course you can play. And yeah, fuck Hasbro. .5 is the same as 5. It only has more options. It's the same AC. You don't have to calculate taco. You're just making me angry because you enjoy it, right? Why are you even here? D&D 2 is complicated. D&D 3 is fine. I'm glad I got rid of the taco. That makes sense. Alright. Now I wanted this in brown and red. G-Man, have you played 3.5? That's nice. I still play. Like 5 because none of my players want to play 3.5 because they say it's too complicated for them. But I still play as well. I play one group, I DM another, and the friend is running a Cthulhu campaign. I don't remember the name, but it's like a pre-made Cthulhu campaign. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Papatio. You know, I have a collection of 4chan green texts, like horror stories, TTRPG horror stories before all the AI channels got the content out of them. I have some really good stories in there, like dwarves, like drow immigrants who go to the surface and find out. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll send you the text. It's a really funny one. I have a lot of them, but that's one of my favorite ones. Let me find it for Chan Green Texts. There it is. I'm sending it through Discord. There you go. It's a bit long, but it's really fun. Well, you know, the patio imagination can cover up for that. And imagination is a muscle like, you know, like your legs or your arms. And if you train it, you'll be good at it. And if you don't, then you'll be shit at it. That's life. Gotta put practice and effort in the things that you like. And D&D really is the best hobby because you can be whatever you want as long as you have like a good group. You're going to have a lot of fun. Good way to make friends. Sure. When I reach 50 followers. You know, don't do that to me. I'll get banned. Can't you suggest me to your friends or something? To your compatriots? It's basically Twitch accounts that get banned really quickly, isn't it? I promise you, though, that yeah, I promise you that if I run a D&D session for my viewers, I'll invite you to play. All right? How's that? But writing a D&D session, even for online, even using Foundry, is really hard. It's a lot of time in English, of course. When me and the party were fighting a beholder in the BBEG's armory, Ungbar decided to throw his axe at it missing completely but drawing the attention of the beholder, nat one. So in a panic, he spots some enchanted bows mounted on a wall, thinking I've seen the ranger use this. How hard can it be? Decided to pick up a bow that fires flaming arrows. Rolling a 3, misses the beholder, hitting a barrel of gunpowder, causing it to explode, killing the whole party and the beholder. That's incredible. That's a great story. That's great. I love that. Very, very classic D&D. I like it. I guess he hit it straight on the mark. Oh my god. You guys want to see my D&D world? Yeah, and the entire party. Beautiful story, by the way. All right. This guy's done. The guy I'm painting these for was like, yeah, I don't care, do whatever you want with them. He just wants the monsters to look good. He doesn't care about the minis, so I don't care either. Ooh. Guess I'll just paint the nails on this guy. Alright, that's enough. Ah, why is it coming out yellow? I'm doing it wrong. I actually have some rust, so I should get it. I forgot I had this. I have an oil wash of light rust. I've never used this before. So I guess it's time. Let's see how it is. Come on. Open. I'm not a child. Open. Why isn't it opening? Oh. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not. Oh, fuck. My fingers smell like rust and oil. I'm gonna go wash my hands just a moment. I'll be right back. It's disgusting. Why is it like this? Did you expect better of me? But seriously, how do I open this? It has like this teeth. What the fuck am I supposed to do with it? How am I gonna close this? Why do they sell paints in such unreasonable bottles? I did press. It says so on the cap. Shut up. Alright, let's see how this shit is and how good it is. I've never used oil paints. Maybe I need more. Ugh, it stinks. It stinks like old oil. I think I did. Anyway, I'm done with this shit. Enough. Wait. My brush is oily now. My brush is oily now. I hadn't considered that. Will alcohol fix that? Right, I'm gonna move these to dripper bottles when I... Alcohol. Minerals. Will alcohol remove the oil? It will remove the oil, right? Acetone, maybe? Acetone? I have a big bottle of acetone. Let me... I know how to open press bottles. Are you fucking insane? Alright. I dipped. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's no longer oily, I think. Yeah, it's no longer oily. I already have this. I mean, it's more like a wash than a paint, but I bought these before I knew who you were, G-Man. So I promise you that next time I buy some kind of oil wash, I'll ask you first. I don't buy doubles, so I guess it just I just need to suffer. Yeah, I see it, but like I already have rust color, so I'm going to wait until I'm finished with these. Okay. Right now he wanted some decorations on the base. So I guess I'll use this. Das is great for basing. Takes a day to dry, but I'm so tired of working on these minis that a day of break might be good for me. Guten das. I'm gonna add some glue to it. Glue. Yeah, I'm such a criminal, huh? I don't need this anymore. I'm done with this sheet. All right, now it's falling apart just like I like it. All right, now I make it into a sausage. All right, that's my basing. All right, let's make this more earth-like. Also, Bapatio, I would have done it like non-metal metal and stuff like that. But the guy that I'm painting them for was like, spend as little time as you can on each mini. He wants all of my paid hours to go into the monsters, not the minis. So, you know. But for some reason he did want... yeah, something like that. So I gave each mini an hour of work. Just so I can feel good with myself. But so for some reason he wanted the bases of the minis nicer than he wanted the bases of the monsters. Don't ask me why. That's just what he wanted. So I do what I'm asked, I guess. I guess. I suppose that making a textured base for a large monster. Oh, look at that! We have a. You can buy these cheap viewers for me, Bapatio. I'm joking, Twitch mods, please don't ban me. Are you gonna ban him or should I? Because my hands are busy. Wow, such bullying. Thanks, G-Man. This is basically G-Man's channel now. That's 2 out of 5. Out of 6, actually. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. It painted black before? No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wash it brown anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do a layer of grass after this and paint everything brown. Like a nice dead brown. Alright, where's the next? I wonder... Where's the next one? Where is it? Maybe a box with all sorts of stuff. By the way, my stuff arrived. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've ordered. There it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this net. Like this is like an Italian mesh thread, and if I stretch it like that, it just basically becomes open. And this is for making embroidery. Now, it's basically like a metal mesh, and this is the leaf material for the myrtles that I'm embroidering. So I'm excited to get embroidering once I finish this stupid commission. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's continue with this stupid thing. She's so small, but her base is so large. All right. Now this one. This is actually a tool that my dad got me like some years ago. I think it's a dentistry tool. I have like 4 or 5 dentist tools in my tool collection. They're very useful for all sorts of stuff. They're made out of this quality metal or something, I don't know. I'm not a dentist. Alright. That's number 5, and the last one is this. Right, that's done. Now I need to give them a night of resting. Put the dust away. And now I can work on the snek. Very exciting times. Time to clean this. Pepatio, you want a sip? Mmm, so tasty. This goes here and this goes here. Clean palette. All right, next. Oh, I need to actually unzoom because it's so big. I guess these go here. All right, now for the main event. Wow, the snek. Very exciting times. Where's the snake? Alright, this is the snake. This is looking good. It's looking real good. I think I'll push the whites a bit more before I do another layer of white with the airbrush. It's too late to airbrush anyway. So I'll do that tomorrow morning before my D&D session, which is nice. I finished the pixies, so my wizard will be able to summon the pixies, which is nice. I've been using like the tiny cat miniatures until now. Water. I need a harder brush for this sort of work. I also need to clean my dry brush. And make it a Bepatio, you hear that? I need to make a pop and emote, so that's on you. I have no idea how to do that. Where is my brush? I need a hard brush. I need a new brush. These are my unused brushes. My niece got me a pile of them. They're pretty low quality, but they're surprisingly good. I really dislike this big triangular holding thing. So what I do is change the brush holder, basically like this. Because this is too damn thick for me. So I gently remove them from this wood and add it to a different sort of wood, because this is huge. I don't like it. I don't like to grip this. I know, right? Oh my god, I hate it. But you can remove them, see? This is new. And I have, like, on the other hand, I have these other cheap brushes that were like super cheap to get. So I use what? Why is it my max quality? Isn't 360 really low? You're scaring me, Bapatio. Don't say things like that. Alright, so your face is a scam. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, now I just need some glue. This is too large. Maybe... yeah, I'll sharpen it. What? I'm changing the brush handle. It's too big for me, so I'm making it a bit smaller. Haven't you ever heard about sharpening brushes? Alright, let's see if this works. Alright. What is that? Is that a... ah, it's a nice green. Alright. Anyway, G-Man. Ah, okay. You know, in my heart of hearts, I kind of regret not going for AK instead of Alejo. You know? Right, now I glue this. I'm gonna dry off the excess. Now I have to let it dry. Yeah, every single person I talked about likes AK. Vallejo is Vallejo is a little easier for me to get because there's a guy that sells them locally. Like he's a local. He brings the stuff and he delivers them to my home. He's like this. He's a guy that makes trains and he uses Vallejo. Like he makes model trains. All right. Anyway, G-Man, look. You should keep your old brush sticks and change the heads of the terrible brushes to use to these. It's pretty useful. You know? Brushes are expensive. Anyway, new brush. Woo! You just have to very, very carefully remove the brush part. Hopefully what it still has that plastic on top, because you do need to touch it quite a bit. Snek. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, dear? You've come to paint with us today? You don't have to be sorry because you're late. You don't work for me, you know? Oh. Why didn't you tell me you were streaming? I think I followed you, but I didn't get a notification. I wanted to catch you. Come say hi. Oh man, I love Hollow Knight. When is Silk Song coming out? Swear I'm gonna take a day or two off work when Silk Song comes out. Like probably like everybody in the world. Isn't it fun though? I'm painting the runes on this snake. They'll glow in the end, so I have to paint them white so they reflect the fluorescent paint better and look like they're glowing when there's paint on top of them. This is a commission for a guy who wanted like a bunch of monsters from a box game painted. It's not mine, but it's pretty fun. So it's basically like tiny detail work. G-Man is painting. Yes, he's joined me. This is how the stream usually is, with G-Man on the left and me on the right. That's his paint water. It's a really nice paint butter holder. Thank you, but it's far from done. This is gonna take me like at least 3 more hours of work. G-Man, show her what you're painting. Oh, nice. That's a rat, by the way. Oversimplification, but it's a rat. Clearly, he doesn't know. She doesn't know anything about Warhammer, which is kind of cute. But yeah, it's basically a robot rat. Oh! Who's that? Hades? Hey, Hades! Welcome to the channel. I am painting a snake. Would you like to paint along? It's okay that you don't know anything about Warhammer is good. It's not bad. Don't worry about it. You know what that means? That we can teach you. How are you doing, Hades? Well, technically no, but technically not. It's about you know what? You know what? Can I send you a video that explains what Warhammer should have been, in my opinion? I want to send her Space King. No, it's like a cool animated video of what Warhammer. Never mind. No, Space King is what Warhammer should have been. Come on, you know that. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Let me send it. Let me send it later. Wait, I'm having some technical difficulties. All right. Oh, are you? Oh no, don't worry about it. It's okay. We can do that later. It's a great thing. Anyway, Skaven are basically like Warhammer rat folk. They have no redeeming qualities, no honor, no loyalty, no love, nothing. They're just a bunch of twitchy rats. And they're very chaotic and they're fun to paint. Though they are not my favorite faction. Nah, don't introduce her to Warhammer for real. She doesn't need to know all that. Exactly. Rats that speak good. True orators. Did you get it? Wait. Let me write that down to make sure you got it. Man, I was so tempted to buy the Hate Mace cereal box. I wanted it so much, but it was just so expensive for me. Yeah, that's beautiful. And the paint job is amazing. I really like how you painted the bottom less with less brightness than the top, you know? The horn hair on the top looks so good. Good use of colors and shading. Tiny, it's okay. You don't have to understand anything about this. It's okay. It's just like a fantasy system. Well, more like sci-fi most of the time. It's a rat. Yeah, the angle of viewing is definitely the top with the horns. Though I always thought of it as hair more than horns, but I guess it's the same. Warhammer Fantasy is a lot cooler than Warhammer. My favorite factions are Sigmar. I just really like the combination of like the armor and the skirts. It looks fucking dope. Maybe it's because I also have armor and skirt. I wouldn't. Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer Sci-Fi? If Warhammer Fantasy, then Sigmar. If Warhammer Sci-Fi, then an orc, because the orcs are the only happy race in Warhammer. All the others just suffer. It's very grimdark and sad and like dramatic. They're like basically worshippers of the god of war. But I just really like their aesthetic. They have excellent aesthetic. Nothing else for me but the aesthetic of like big skirts and plate mail. I fucking love plate mail. It's so hot. I have 2 plate mails myself. Though one of them is combined with scale armor, so it doesn't weigh like 30 kilos. There's like 20 Jesuses, Jesusai in Warhammer. Malum is the guy who is that the clumsy one that keeps being saved by a sister? No, wait, that's some kind of commander. He's like Doom guy, but for Warhammer, right? G-Man? I remember that one of my favorite stories in Warhammer was the one about the clumsy. Was it Siafas Kane? Was like a clumsy soldier that that keeps getting saved by a badass sister of battle. Like a very wholesome story, but I can't remember the name. I'll ask somebody who knows more about Warhammer and let you know. There's no light in there. So now I guess more white on the mouth. Basically, Doom Guy is a. Well, I mean, manly men are nice, but Ultramarines have always been a meme in my mind. All right. I think that's enough white. By the way, Tiny, I somebody linked me to a Twitter Kato. I like the original Kato, the one from ancient Rome. Somebody linked me to a Twitter message today about somebody responding to some VTuber who says the word rigging, saying that saying rigging is racist. Because rigger sounds like a certain word that sounds like, I don't know, bigger. Yeah, I know, but they're not as cool as Roman legionaries. Exactly, you can't say the word trigger now. Anyway, right, it's too late to airbrush, so I'll put this aside and work on my own stuff. Alright, let's finish this dwarf. Can you put him closer to the camera so I can see it better? Oh, so cute. So cute. Very nice. Is that the green that you say that you said that you really liked? Is that like the AK fluo green that you mentioned earlier? The one on the top, third from the right? I don't know, it just made me laugh. It's really good to have the same highlight color in every one of your minis. No, it's not. It's not you, dear. Don't worry about it. It's just something that that made me laugh because I don't know. It's so stupid. Same color for all the mobs. Yeah, it's really good that you're using the same highlight. really brings cohesion into the army. I really enjoy puns, by the way. So if you have puns, that would be nice. G-Man, are you also going to base them? Yeah, well, it's a hobby, you know. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Can you load the... Can you put a picture? Like a good quality picture in the Discord? I'd like to see it in higher quality, please. Wow. That's beautiful. Well, unless you have brushes in your panties, I don't believe that it's relevant to the conversation. That's a beautiful writer. I want to see quality pictures of this, please. It's so nice. How long did it take you to paint it? Two days. Nice. Like, I suppose you mean 2 evenings. Alright, I think I'm done with this dwarf. I need to clean up the armor though. Every time I make the stroke of a brush on this fucking guy. Yeah, he's gone because he's taking nice pictures of his minis so I can actually see them. Let's see his minis. 12 hours is not bad for such a large model. It's kind of fast. I've been working on this stupid dwarf for maybe 5 on and off. That's because I'm practicing my stuff on him. All right. I'm relatively happy with this. It's not perfect. Far from it. But it's better than I used to be, which is good enough, right? Ah, my bag is itchy. Just a moment. Yes, let me look at it once I finish scratching my back. Just a moment. Much better. Let's see. Why does it always load it like this? Wow. That is so nice. I really like that the teeth. I need a mouse pointer. Just a moment, I'll be right back. Mouse pointer. Transparent. This will do. This is not transparent. Is it? Maybe it is. Oh, perfect. Just a moment. Why did it load so big? Alright, that works. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Just a moment. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, I like this. There's almost like a little glow effect here that's really nice. And I really, really like that you put the teeth in the... No, it's amazing! It's gorgeous! Don't call it just. It's a work of art. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the teeth. But it feels like the teeth should have been glowing. And it also feels like this guy... Wait. It also feels like this should have been the same color like as this, because this is a bit shinier. You get what I mean? Anyway. Beautiful work. Very, very classic painting. Flex your lower arm muscles. No, I will not flex my lower arm muscles, in fact. Is it? I don't know. I don't know much about the rat models, but I know that if he's making a rat army, then the colors should be... There's always, whenever I finish painting miniatures, I always take a picture of them, because then I can see everything I've fucked up there. Somehow the camera really catches the worst of my painting. Do you have that too, G-Man? Just dunk them in dirty paint water. Alright, I'll paint this one real quick today. Anybody want to suggest colors? I'm unfocused. Let me focus. Anybody want to suggest colors for him? No yellow. Well, actually, you know what? I'll make the beard yellow. That works? Oh god. Sort of, I guess. He looks like a very simple soldier. I think he has two axes as weapons. Okay, so the beard will be yellow for Bepatio. Oh, that would be nice. I hate painting white though. Purple. Where will I put the purple? Like, this is basically like sort of scale. He has a let me get my pile of shame, just a moment. Let's see. He has a flag on his back, like this. Oh my god, I can make freehand on the flag. Alright, see you next time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for painting with me. I appreciate you. Okay, so this guy has a flag. And there he goes. Discord. So this guy has a flag, and I think this is his hand. No, this isn't his hand. This is his hand. So he has a shield in one hand. Does he? No, this isn't his. Oh, there it is. All right, so he has. Is this it? Yeah, he has a shield in one hand. This is connecting. The shield is really cool. And the other hand has an axe. It belongs to this, right? No, the hand is backwards. Maybe this belongs to this. No. This? No, too long. Damn. No. Maybe it's in the other one. By the way, look at how cute she is. So cute. Where's the shield? Damn it. This? No, it's a different hand. I'm getting the reference. Stop buying models. You have stuff to make. You're just making your pile bigger. Let's see, it's the company of steel. Let's see. Oh, maybe it has a spear. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it connects. Maybe it connects to the other hand. No. Wait, I'm looking for the reference. Very sorry. Just a moment. Oh. It's so hot. Okay. Let's see. Fantasy line. Where's the dwarves? Where is it? This is bullshit. Oh. By the way, Tiny, you still here? Where's the fucking dwarf set? What is going on? There's tax in not in my mini factory. I wasn't aware. God, I'm so fucking angry right now. I can't find the reference for what I was painting. God damn it. Where is it? Aha, I found it. He is holding a spear. Right. Let's see if I have it painted here. No, I do not have it painted. Right. What's wrong with bigger pile? Well, it's shameful, you know? You have to finish what you started. Now, how does this connect? Something like this. The Strange Crusade models. You should wait a bit for Strange Crusade until it becomes like, oh, it's like this. This is why it didn't connect. That's a nice way to hold the spear. Yes, I am, because somebody needs to. All right. So, this guy, fuck. I guess I'll make the armor, the plate non-metal metal, and the scale. Is this scale? I think it is scale. And I'll make the scale true metal metal. All right, let's go. Question is, what kind of what color should I do it at? Purple. How do I incorporate purple into this? It doesn't really have any fabric, so he has nothing that can be painted purple. By the way, Tiny, are you still here? I guess I could make it a dark red with metal on the raised parts, really draw out the print. And then I can give him purple pants. Yes, I'll do that. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yes, this is a nice color. You can see it because my camera is out of focus. Yeah, too little color. Bepeshio, are you still here? Or did you leave in shame because I pile shamed you? Searching for what? Models to buy? How shameful. Crawl back to your hole. Anyway, how do I add the pop as an emote? Do you know? Do I need to give you like a pop sound effect that I make? Like this. G-Man said that it should be an emote, but I have no idea how to do that. So I'm asking you, how do I do this as an emote? I guess you don't know? Well, I know how to make GIFs. Can't it be a sound effect? Like an on-command sound effect? Hello! Oh, I've seen you on YouTube! Welcome! Welcome! How are you doing today? Thank you, I appreciate it. How are you doing, Peanut? careful. I'm getting so bullied here that you might be the minority. Do you also paint miniatures? Oh, cool. I don't know anything about cars, so that's very, very awesome. I mean, I shouldn't be saying this, but shouldn't you? Well, you're welcome to stay if you like. Hey. Come on. Bullying because you have a big pile and bullying because I paint terribly are two completely different things. You deserve every word I say about you, Bepatio. Don't you start with me. Don't you get cocky. So cocky. Incredible. Have a nice evening. Thanks for coming by. Let's meet again. That sounds fun. You should do that. I didn't even know you could tag viewers. Is that something I need to allow in the in stream elements or something like that? Alright, let me see if I can do that myself. Bothering my painting, incredible. No, it doesn't work. If you figure it out, I can insert it if you want. So sad. Oh, that's hair. That's not a helmet. Let's see. It's okay. I know he loves me deep inside his tiny wilted heart. Somewhere in there is some love. I'm sure of that. Right, Bepatio? Alright, I should paint the hair white before it dries completely, and then I can paint it blonde. Alright. Heart? Well, I'm glad, I guess. Alright, now brown. What should I do? Peanut. Should I take this brown or this brown for this thing? Which one of these should I take? But I'm glad you like my voice, I guess. Should I I go with the dark brown or the light brown? I guess the light brown will be more contrast. Right, let's mix. A bit more. And I need a smaller brush. I guess I'll add another layer of lighter brown on top after this dries, because this is definitely not enough contrast. But I've already started. And I want it to be even. Alright. No, I dislike this intensely. I'm not doing this. I need a lighter brown. I need to go even higher. I guess flat flesh will do. Alright. Let's try this one. Alright, yeah, that's much better. I still need to give it some texture, but it's a much better base to work from. And making things darker than lighter is easier anyway. Ooh, I'm getting cold. Put something on. Alright. Let's go. Alright. So this strap as well. Man, it's so dirty. Alright. Damn, I'll need to improve it. Alright. Well, it's a start, I guess. It's so dirty though. I should have better brush control with this. Or else it's gonna be like 3 times the amount of work. Oh my god. Ooh, maybe I should use a more expensive brush for this part. I feel like I'm going to suffer if I stay with this cheap one. Let's try this one. Right up. Yes, a nice edge. Nice stable edge. Yes, this is much better. Difference in lines between an expensive brush and a cheap brush is incredible. made a mistake. No, it's already dried. I have to cover it up and try again later. But now that I'm using my better brush, it should be a lot easier. Oh! Ah, these lines are not as good as I wanted them to be. I'll definitely have to do this again. Yeah, I can turn off this light. So I can do this one a bit closer. Paint directly under it. By the way, if I have any lurkers, say hi. I don't like feeling like I'm painting alone. Except you, Papatio, I know you're there. Bullying. What do you mean by full body screenshot? What's a Valdor proxy? Like a mini that looks like Valdor? Picture of what? What the fuck do you mean by that? Sometimes when you're writing to me, I just can't understand what you're saying because you're using like these half sentences and not telling me what you're talking about. It's incredible. But I don't speak French. We've talked about this. You know where I'm from. Now you're just using Google Translate, aren't you? And you're wasting your internet on a silly meme. Let me see. Oh wow, that's a nice render. How does the whole one look? Send a picture of the whole one. Oh, you don't know? Is that Is that the whole? Is that all the information that you have? Is that the whole image? What the fuck? That's that's really stupid. Why would anybody do this? Well, I mean, I guess it looks like Valdo? Question mark. You could send a message to the guy that made this, because I guess it's like on Thingiverse on Court or something. Anyway, you could send a message to the guy who made it and ask him to give you an image of the whole one, so you can decide whether you want to buy it or not. I moved my light. Yeah, Warhammer is notorious for their copyrights. I heard they tried to copyright the phrase Space Marine, but seeing as it's older than Warhammer, they can't really. They tried to copyright the fucking pauldron shape if they could. So nobody can have fun. Man, fuck Games Workshop. I wouldn't be surprised. I know that one of the miniature makers that I really like made one of the famous commanders of the space, a famous Space Marine commander, and he called that mini Love Mace 20,000, and it was really funny. All right. Damn, this guy has so many straps. Bebeshi, are you home yet? Oh, all right. You wanna show me how to do the music thing? I can finish the stream now, it's okay. I just want to finish these 2 straps, and then I can come to the Discord and share my screen and stuff. Just want to finish these dumb straps. Man, painting these dwarves is taking forever. So many details. All right. Final strap, I think. Oh, so annoying. All right. Alright, that's enough. I'm losing concentration. It's been 3 hours. I finished the commission minis, except for their bases. I'm done. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. I will see